Audio and Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Well, I think we pretty much hit all the stores last episode. So the only thing really left to do then, I guess, is gather back up my stuff and get out of here, right? So let's see. Try and figure out how to gather up all my stuff is probably the bigger question. I mean, not how. I know how. Just, I think I can hit this a couple of times. Oof, one time. I think I can hit this several times. I think that's it for this. The guy's a little more HP than the other ones. Gotta make sure those that last hits with the wrench. Okay, and then what's in here that I'd even want, to be honest? Just that stuff, right? Okay, well that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Can I take a chest back with me? That way I don't have to create a new one? I've never done this before. Nope, all I did was break off the lock. Maybe. Nope. Alright, that doesn't work. Gotcha. Okay then. Back down, and there's my bike. Let's get off the bike so I can look where I'm at. So I need to go, I guess, to the north? Actually, you know what? Let's get back off the bike. So there's a road out of here to the south, and then I didn't go far enough north to see anything. So I guess we'll head that way. Didn't get a chance to watch that season finale yet. I was going to, but today did not work out. Well, I really didn't expect to be able to do it today anyways, but yesterday was... I guess I probably could have done it yesterday. I don't know. I didn't. Either way, any way you look at it, I didn't. I didn't do it. I'm hung on some trash. Is this a road? This is a road. Awesome. I guess we'll take the road. Although I was following all... Dude, get out of the way. All that radioactive territory over there. Probably going on the road is better. More likely to run into places if I stay on the road, I guess. Yeah, I'm, what, about an hour, I think, from being all caught up on the show I've been binging, so maybe I can get in some other things. Oh, and then the road just ended. It just straight up ended. Leaving me with no idea where to go. West it is, though. Let's head away from radioactive territory, I guess. Try not to splash down in a lake or something. Although that is liable to happen with me traveling through the wilderness at high speeds, especially when you come over the hills. Ooh. Last weekend I took a break and watched a totally different series. I still haven't finished Iron Fist either. I got to like episode 8 or something on that, uh, and stopped. I need to finish that off, I guess. I don't have to, but I kind of want to. Um, it hasn't been as good as the other series so far, and I thought it would be better. It just seemed like a better concept to me. Yes, there's a road. Let's get on the road. On the road. There we go. All right, now let's see. Let's see where we're at here. So yeah, this is all unexplored territory for me still. I don't like this road is getting too close to the water. I feel like it's gonna disappear on me. This is kind of what my yard looks like at the moment. So much water today, raining and snow flurries. I don't know. As long as the power doesn't go out, it'll be okay. I'm really worried the power is gonna go out. Because it's so wet out, there's just so much water going into the sump crock. Um, and I don't think we could go very long without power, and it usually takes them a couple of hours to get the power back on. We don't have a couple of hours for the power to come back on. I need to do something about that. Nobody else is, so I guess it falls to me. I don't know how many times I hear, just tell us what needs to be done and we'll help. And then I tell them and nobody ever does anything. Well, what do we need? We either need a generator or a new battery, neither of which I can afford at the moment. Well, we can get those. Oh, this just ended. It just ended. Seriously? Oh, well, this says it didn't end, but it looked like it ended to me. I'm pretty sure this didn't continue on, right? Yeah, I see no road. What's up with these roads just ending, man? Careful. There's a road over there I can see. Oh no. Oh no. My wheels are broken. Uh, um, Alright, maybe we can get back to that other place and get some wheels. Up here to the east where there's some roads. God, I can't believe I just broke my wheels. Oh, that's terrible. You know what's terrible? Stop hitting that button. Because I can't see. There we go. Um, Yeah, I watched 13 Reasons Why. I think I talked about it already. It was alright. Uh, it's about a girl killed herself, left 13 tapes explaining why she did it. So every episode is um, she made recordings for each of the people that she blamed for her decision. Okay, that was clearly on her face when I fired. And and then she had this guy she knew. Oop, that was my fault. Oh, did it again. There's like a slight hesitation there after it gets loaded before it can fire. That's throwing off my aim a little bit here. I don't know why I'm using my crossbow anyways. Okay, here we go. Yes. Well, that was easy. And so they give the box of tapes to the guy who's on the first tape with the instructions that once he's finished, he has to pass it on to the person who is the focus of the second tape, or else all the tapes will be released to the public. And because of the horrible things that went down, everybody feels ashamed and wants to, uh, doesn't want the truth to get out, so they all pass it on till it reaches the kid that the show follows, and then uh, there it is. And so he well, that was a horrible noise. He he has a lot of feelings invested in this girl, and so the tapes affect him pretty strongly. And so it takes him a long time to get through the tapes because he can only listen to so much before he starts freaking out. I think we'll go north this time. And so it takes him about 12 episodes to get through everything. And then, well, I guess technically 13 episodes to get through everything, since they're 13 episodes. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. If you like that kind of stuff. I do sometimes get in a mood. Uh, I know we really like the Virgin Suicides as a movie here. I don't know, ages ago. I haven't seen it in years. I assume it's still good. Kind of reminded me of that, anyways. Um, but it was on Netflix. It was a new thing. They're like, we've added a new series we think you might like. So I took a break from watching my series I've been trying to catch up with, which is pretty freaking long. The series I've been trying to catch up on, like I said, I got about an hour left. Every episode is between 2.5 to almost 6 hours long, and I'm on episode 92. And so it is not a small undertaking, to be sure. And I've been trying hard to get caught up because I prefer to be caught up. And that way, when I see things about it, they're not spoilers because I hate spoilers. Which is why I usually say spoiler alert. When I go into spoiler details. But, yeah, I know my one friend, he loves to tell me what happened on things. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to know. He's like, but I just want to. No, you can't tell me one thing. I don't want to know. But I will hang up. I will hang up. Fine. And then I'll go see something and be like, did you go see it? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how was it? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. No, I do want to know. No, don't tell me. I don't like to know. No, go ahead and tell me. That way I know. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't want to know. So, I have hung up on conversations a couple of times because people started telling me about something. I walked out of a guy's house one time because he told me something that I hadn't made it to. Uh, Man, that made me so mad. It wasn't true, um, but he thought that's what had happened, and that was not what had happened on the show. It was The Walking Dead. He told me one of the characters had died, and then that's not what happened. They made it look like they died. You know how they do. Is this new? This is new. All right. And so that's it, dude. I'm gone. He's like, what? Well, that wasn't a very long visit. Yeah, well, if you're going to tell me things about a show that I haven't watched yet, and I just told you not to tell me because I don't like spoilers, you're like, well, I'm not going to spoil nothing, but so-and-so is dead. That's a spoiler. I'm going home. I don't think my request was hard to understand. I hate to know. I like to find out for myself. Yeah. I don't normally do that kind of thing, but I was pretty irked because Walking Dead is, one of my favorites, and I don't want to know ahead of time when someone's going to die. I try to avoid all spoiler kind of things. Somehow I manage it most of the time. Sometimes I don't. That was impressive. I totally dodged right between both of those people. There is... Oh, I think that's a Shotgun Messiah right over there. I was going to say, there's nothing in this town I even want to take a look at. But, right there's a Shotgun Messiah. I could probably take a look at the old, that is bright. Wow, that is bright. Probably take a look at the, compound over there, too. Yeah, you gonna come out and fight me? Well, guess what? Oh, man. This is gonna be a fight, that's for sure. I just shot the windows out, man. That's great. Dead. 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 Anybody else? I thought this was going to be a bigger fight. Not that many people came out. Alright, what do we got in here? We've got... Oh, my favorite. Oh, nothing. Of course there's nothing. Rocket launcher parts. I'll take those. Look at... I shot the glass out. It's funny. I will take tokens, I guess. Nothing there I want. We can take that, because I can go ahead and combine those into a single thing. Pretty sure I have a rocket launcher back at my base, I just don't have rockets. If I didn't anything else too good here, I'm going to have to throw stuff away, because I'm out of room again. I need to head back to my main base, I guess, and unload. I was kind of hoping to get to SMG parts. I might need those. I was kind of hoping to get to 100 and then have the new thing come out, but I guess that's not coming out till June, somebody told me. I haven't looked, but that's what I was verbally told by someone. Which is weird, because I was seeing posts from the development stuff on it, so I figured if they were making videos from it, it should be a little closer than June. Oh, seriously? Like, every crate practically was empty. That sucks. Where's my bike? There it is. I guess we could hit the food store real quick for... oh yeah, I want to check in here. Let's see. It's the food place, right? Yeah. There's nothing good in here. Oh, I thought I could get around him. I hear you. You know, I like that I got a quest to kill nurses, and I haven't seen a nurse since I got the quest. That's great. Oh, it's unlocked. I can't reach those mines for some reason to undo them. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time. I tried to shoot the mine and blew up a chair instead. This works though. And then we can see what's in here. I gotta be getting pretty close to level 100. Yeah. I stopped pushing the button. Nothing. Alright. Nothing there, really. Okay. Oh, we're like 2 feet from the grocery store. Nice. Cash register. Cash register. That one's open. That one's open. Pardon me. Still no nurses. Which way did I go to get here? I came in from the north. There is a road to the south, so I guess we'll head back to the south then. I'm not seeing... Oh, I think that was a nurse. There you go, one nurse. Oh, I don't think she died. Fine. Whatever. Tonight... Ooh, tonight there's another nurse. Now that I complain about no nurses, there's nurses everywhere now that I'm not fighting. Tonight is D&D night again. I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know if I'm excited for it, but I do enjoy playing it a lot, and we've switched to an every other week schedule. Our DM said he needed more time, and I think I'm gonna go this way. Although I kind of came from this direction, so I'm curious as to where this road goes. Or no, it didn't come from this direction, right? We still haven't seen a city. Like, I've only seen one city. Where are all the cities? When we played on the multiplayer map, we had like 5 cities. And a bunch of towns. Cities are like the giant ones with multiple store areas and the pits full of water with safes in them in my mind. So a town is what we just came from. I know there's one at 0, but I already did that one. Although at this rate, it's probably filled back up with stuff. I don't remember the last time I was there, but I'm sure that at day 25 means enough time has passed for it to restock, I think. I'm pretty sure I set it to a 10-day restock. Maybe not. I don't remember. But yeah, I actually was sending messages to my DM yesterday, asking him about things my character may or may not know in preparation for tonight's session. If you ever watch the D&D stuff, we kind of went off and rescued some people without preparation for taking care of said people once they were rescued. I don't think that's too much of a spoiler. And so then we had to scramble to find preparations for it. And then I realized over the 2 weeks, once again, we did not get all the preparations that might have been necessary. While I have most of the preparations for me, other people didn't buy anything in preparation for what we're about to do, other than one thing that everybody bought. So I feel like we might want to go south. Oh, I just ran out of gas. So I was asking him exactly what I might particularly know based on my character's backstory, because I feel like some of the things that we're about to do, my character, based on his backstory, has some experience with and may know some tricks. And because the problem is that I'm new to this D&D stuff like this, and it's very difficult to separate what I know from what my character knows. And so I'm trying to just stick with what my character knows and shy away from what I know, because I know many things about many topics, and I've read some of the books, so I know things in the books about things that are going on in the game that my character doesn't know. So that also plays into it. But yeah, we should be doing some potential mountain climbing, and nobody brought any mountain climbing gear. Uh, Although I am, like, my character has some, but he doesn't have climbing gear per se. But he has some of the climbing gear that you would need. Enough for himself. Just not like, we don't have climbing harnesses or anything like that. But I do have rope and pitons. So we can at least rope ourselves up and stake ourselves down if necessary. But yeah, all we did was bought warm clothes. We literally just bought warm clothes and left. No other thoughts for preparation. So it's going to be interesting, depending on how crazy the DM gets. Alright, this looks like a nice place to do some looting in. So I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here, and we can maybe get to level 100 next episode, and that'll be awesome. We've never done that before. So yeah, so click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.